For many people with dyslexia, diagnosis can be a stressful and confusing time. What does it mean? Who am I? Why didn't someone do something sooner? Is it hereditary? These are just a few of the questions that we hear, and we hope to be able to offer you some direction and some answers that will help you understand. The name of our charity is GroOops, and we're an organisation that provides one-on-one counselling and group work for people with dyslexia to help them understand the emotional repercussions. We also provide supervision and training for professionals to help them understand the people that they work with and possibly be able to support them better.
We'd always sort of check in with feelings when you first turn up. So you're sharing with the group how you feel for that week, and we do in different ways. So it's not just to communicate. We show physically. We kind of get active. We move around as much as possible. You'd have interaction with the whole group, and then you break up with smaller groups. It was really good.
Dyslexia is something that's very difficult to define as to how it feels, because each person will have a different sense of it and how it pervades into their own personal world.
When I first went to the group, I was really nervous because I didn't know who I was going to meet. And then when I went there, I really enjoyed it because actually it's silly because everyone's dyslexic in different ways. I felt like there was a connection. Somehow I had a connection with Penny because she has dyslexia. So I felt more comfortable.
What we've found is that the traits of dyslexia, understanding how difficult it can be to organise, to understand that there's a low working memory, so you've got to have something to hook information on for it to make sense, are really the things that are difficult for a dyslexic person. They're very subtle, but they impact on every aspect of life, whether it's working or in relationship with people. And sometimes dyslexic people can feel very isolated.
Every day is different, just like everyone. And it depends. If I'm anxious, my dyslexia affects me differently on a day-to-day basis.
But there are some wonderful creative characteristics. Dyslexics have an ability to think simultaneously, so they're thinking of all the different ideas all at the same time. And they're also thinking visually, so they can see how something might look.
In groups, they've shown me different strategies and some great positive things, of ways of looking at why I'm dyslexic or how I'm dyslexic. It made me realise, that there's many people out there that are dyslexic, and that I have already in my life really sort of developed some great strategies. Before, for years, I've fighted, and denied. I don't want to be dyslexic, why me, kind of have that attitude. But now it's, okay, I am. Let's make the most of it.